Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Chris from DoLO the Get Together. In this video, Brian opened a box of War of the Spark. I opened a box of Ravnica's Allegiance, and then play each other and see which set was better. Obviously, this is not like a hard and fast rule of which card set was better. It's just what happened in this instance. We thought it would be fun to see, and we thought it would be fun for other people to watch. Also, we played 4 games total. The last game is the game that you're going to watch. The first 3, Brian got screwed on mana, and I got screwed on mana in 2 games.
Okay. Good game 1. I got mana
and what you're
hard.
going to see is our 4th game and good game where both of our decks ran really well, and you can be the judge. What card set do you think is better, Ravnica's Allegiance or War of the Sparks? Obviously, like I said, this isn't a hard and fast rule. People are going to be mixing up cards in all different types of gameplay. We just thought it would be fun to do and fun to watch. So enjoy.
Alright, I'm going to play a Forest, and I'm also going to reveal Sphinx of Foresight. So if I scry 3, and I can put them in order, right?
Yep, top or bottom in your choice.
That's my turn.
Go ahead.
I'm going to play an island. I'm going to tap 1 for open the gates.
Yep.
That's so funny. I'm so glad I'm shuffling my hand.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take the guild game instead. Then it's my turn. Oh shit! My scry. I fucked up my scry. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, did you mulligan?
No, but remember I had the Sphinx.
Oh.
So I revealed 3, and I plucked 1 and shuffled the other 2.
Away.
I didn't even think about that. But I really wanted that, so.
Well, I mean, if you need the mana.
Yeah. I didn't even think that would do that until I just shuffled my hand, and I was like,
I forgot about it entirely.
yeah. Did you draw?
Yep, I went. Your turn.
Okay. That'd have been way better if it was the same card.
Do you have a pretty healthy mix of different things?
Between the colors? Or?
Of the cards themselves? Like, do you get a lot of, like, 4 of a kind you were able to put in, or?
I didn't put in a lot of 4 of a kinds. I have a decent amount of those Mancers, the 1 and a forest to bring creatures in with a counter, and then
okay.
1 an island to move them. What are they called? Like the Combine Mancer?
Guild Mage. Combine Guild Mage.
Yeah.
Concubine Guild Mage.
And that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Draw. Island. Pay 3. Visitor of the Scorpion. It enters the battlefield at mass 1. Zombie tokens you control have Death Touch. Does that resolve?
Yeah.
Okay. Ends my turn. We were grabbing your cards and looking at him. I was like, shit, he's got like an Essence Scatter or an Essence Capture.
I would have had something, but I shuffled it.
What is the Essence Capture for this set?
Yeah. No, but then there's the Squelch.
Quelch, yep.
Yeah, where it's like
Squelch?
it's pretty. Yeah, I thought it was Squelch.
That's the one where they have to pay 2 to uncounter it, I think. This is the first time we've made it to turn 4 and we both have all our colors.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to tap 4 and play
Sphinx of Foresight.
Flying at the beginning of your upkeep scry 1. Then it's my turn.
Okay, untap draw.
Is he a zombie too?
This is only zombie tokens. He is a zombie.
Only zombie tokens get.
Yeah, only tokens get the Death Touch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Jace's Triumph. Draw 2 cards. To control a Jace, draw 3. I do not. Cool. I'm gonna play Swamp. Can I enter for 1? Bam.
That's it?
Yes, it.
Oh, at this, so I can scry this one, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this Gateway Plaza. And then I'm going to pay 2. Actually, I'm gonna pay 3 to play Dovin's Acuity.
Acuity.
Sure. When Dovin's Acuity enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life and draw a card. If I play an instant during my main phase,
Return it to its hand. Return it to its owner's hand.
Yep.
Fucking addendum. It's not addendum, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Main
And then
phase
I'm
against
gonna
him.
attack for 4.
We'll take it to the face. Oh yeah, that probably has to happen too.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep moving that over when it's supposed to be like on screen.
All set?
Yep.
Untap, draw. I'm gonna Gateway Plaza. So that requires 2. And then I'm gonna Spark Harvest your Sphinx, killing my zombie.
That's kind of rude, dude.
I don't really have an answer for flying in the air aside from that. Probably should have attacked with him before. I fucking just killed him. So I'll attack with him.
For 1?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
And that's gonna end my turn. It's a lot of stupid.
I'm gonna play a forest. And then I'm also gonna pay 2 for Growth Spiral. Draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield.
It's pretty good. Oh, and that triggers the Acuity.
Tap a swamp and an island. Or, I'm gonna tap a forest and a island for Combine Guild Mage. He can bring creatures in with +1/+1 or move +1/+1 counters, and then I'm also gonna tap that to play Senate Guild Mage.
Yep.
Plains tap for 2 life, island tap, draw a card, then discard a card. And that's gonna be my turn.
You are tapped out, sir.
I am tapped out. I don't really want to be, but
I'm very happy you are, because I'm playing Nicol Bolas, Dragon God.
yeah, you are. Do you want to read it?
Yeah, he gets the abilities of all, or he has all loyalty abilities of all other planeswalkers on the battlefield. Currently, there's none. Gain 1, you draw a card, and each opponent exiles a card from their hand or a permanent they control. -3, destroy target creature or planeswalker. -8, each opponent who doesn't control a legendary creature or planeswalker loses the game.
Excuse me?
Yeah. I'm gonna +1 him. He's gonna go to 5. I'm gonna draw a card, and you will either exile a card from your hand or a permanent you control.
I'm gonna exile Gilgate.
Okay. That will end my turn. Yeah, I got to play Nicol Bolas.
Wow, good for you. Proud of you.
The day is complete.
I'm going to have both my guys attack Nicol Bolas.
I was prepared for this, and I'm still considering how I want to do this. So I'm gonna let the damage go through. Or wait. You could have a combat trick and give something +1/+3. What did Nick have? Rally the battle? I'll block one of them.
Okay, so he takes 2.
Yep, no effects.
Oh,
Okay, he goes to 3.
he's dead.
My guy dies. Okay. I was waiting for you to give them both like +1/+1 or something.
I should have done something else instead, or first. I'm going to do Plains, Forest, Island for Dovin's Acuity. Enter the battlefield, gain 2 life. Draw a card. That's gonna end my turn.
Okay. I draw. I play. I have 6. I'm gonna start off by. Yeah, I'm gonna +1, and you'll have to exile from your hand or from the battlefield. I'm gonna draw a card.
This is the stupidest thing. Nothing. That I'm gonna be trying to kill this thing. Like right now.
Enter the God Eternals. Deals 4 damage to target creature.
Can you read it though? I would.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting to hear what it says.
Deals 4 damage to target creature. You gain life equal to the damage dealt. Target player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard and amass 4.
Oh.
Yeah, that would have been
Perfect
great.
to counter.
I was really hoping you didn't have that. Son of a bitch, I knew I should have killed one of them. And that ends my turn. Bastard.
I'm going to attack.
Me?
No, Nico Bolas.
Nico Bolas, the Dragon God, is dead.
And then I'm gonna bring in the Guild Gate.
And I am sad.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Untap, draw. I'm gonna play Jace's Triumph and draw 2 cards. I'm gonna play Swamp for turn. I'm gonna play Herald the Dreadhorde. 3/2 when he dies. I amass 2.
Okay.
That ends my turn. I knew I should have put that card in my damn deck where you can pull a Planeswalker from the graveyard.
I'm going to attack with both those. You.
Okay, I block him.
In response, I'm going to tap to play Tower Defense. +0, +5 till end of turn. I'm going to bring back Dovin's Acuity.
I get hit for 2.
You get 2.
And I get my 2/2 zombie.
Oh, for Tower Defense, I wanted to use 2 forests.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna tap.
6.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tap. Plain Island 1 Plain Island to play Dovin's Acuity again, and Dovin Grand Arbiter. So I'm gonna gain 2 life and draw a card for a curator, and then for the Arbiter, +1 until end of turn. I should have played this fucking earlier. I don't know what I was thinking. You control whatever a creature does. So I'm just gonna. I'm going to.
He only gets the +1 from that, I think.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I should have done it earlier. And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. You're tapped out? Except for an island, or?
No, the island's tapped too.
Okay. Forest. I'm gonna play Invading Manticore. Enters the battlefield, amass 2. So he becomes a 4. I swing at Dovin.
Oh. Why did I? Yeah, I don't know why I only attacked with both those guys.
Because you're trying to kill. Oh, yeah. No, my guy was already dead then. And then he costs 6. And then I'm going to Dreadhorde Invasion. At the beginning of your upkeep, lose 1 life and amass 1.
Okay.
Whenever a zombie token you control with power 6 or greater attacks, it gains lifelink until end of turn. Your turn.
I really should have made a thought for it. I was like thinking about it, and it was really stupid not to.
Well, then he would have been immediately in range of death from my guy. He didn't know I'd be able to get something to take him out that
That's
turn.
what I was thinking. I was like, oh, I should boost him up a little bit.
Yeah, you did the smart thing.
Um,
I did the same thing with my guy. I was assuming I'd be able to get a 4/4 zombie out from the spell you countered and kill one of your guys, but it didn't work.
yeah. What is this?
It's a 4/5.
It just has a mass too.
Yeah. If you want to return it to my hand, I wouldn't argue.
Why did I do that?
So I can amass 2 again.
I'm going to tap 5.
These are already tapped. Don't worry about this.
And then play
Tap.
Biogenic Ooze.
Motherfucker.
When Biogenic Ooze enter the battlefield, create a 2/2 token. At the beginning of your end step, +1/+1 counter on each ooze you control. I'm also going to play 1 planes and tap for 2 health.
Okay.
That's my turn. All these are tapped.
Untap, upkeep, he goes to 5 and I lose a life. Draw. Cool. Eternal Skylord. When Eternal Skylord enters the battlefield, amass 2.
Okay.
Resolve.
No. Yeah.
So he goes to 7. Zombie tokens you control have flying.
Oh my gosh.
I thought my hand was face up for a second. I will attack with my flying lifelink 7/7 zombie. And I end my turn.
This is not good for me. I'm definitely gonna create another ooze.
I hate that thing so much.
Yeah, but I'm like on.
The clock,
Yeah.
which I'm fine with.
Well, yeah, it's good for you. I'm gonna play my planes. I'm going to do the island and the forest. Tap this, or just the island. Tap to draw a card.
And then discard.
Discard a card. And
You might still need that mana.
then I'm going to tap that. And tap this to move my ooze to here. Because I'm gonna need it.
For him.
Yeah. That's gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Well, okay, wait. So he's an ooze too, so shouldn't he get counters? Right? At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each ooze you control.
Yep, that includes him.
Okay, that makes me feel better now.
Me.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep, he goes to 8 and I lose a life.
Things are about to get really bad.
Draw. I'm gonna pay 5 for another Eternal Skylord. Amass 2.
I'm gonna counter that with Thought Collapse.
Okay, mill 4.
3.
3.
Yeah. I don't know if I just countered the right card or not, but pretty sure I did.
You got rid of a couple good cards. You got my Boar God. Attack for 8 in the air.
What is that, 27?
Yep. Ends my turn.
I'm gonna tap 2 and play Titanic Brawl. Actually, I'm just gonna tap 1. Is that gonna go through?
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm going to have Ooze fight the guy that makes your zombie flying.
Okay.
Also, because I played an instant.
Return.
Dove Acuity. And then Dove Acuity.
Gain 2 and draw.
And to create another Ooze.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tap 1 and tap the Senate.
Draw and discard.
Discard. This is the card I'm discarding, if you're curious. I'm gonna play Terramander.
I'm going to counter that. The spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard. And I get to scry.
That's also gonna be my turn.
Okay.
Ooze Upkeep.
Untap. He goes up 1. And I lose 1. Then I can draw. Cool.
How cool is it?
It's somewhere between very and not at all.
Well, I guess it depends on who you are, right?
Definitely one of those two. It wasn't in between at all.
But that enchantment's the one that gives him Death Touch too, the one that gives him +1 every time.
He's no Death Touch.
Well, when he attacks, he has Death Touch.
Just lifelink.
Oh, lifelink, yeah.
I'm gonna end my turn.
Coward. 4. And I'm gonna create another Ooze.
Yep. It's a classic one massive creature versus a little army battle.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's not gonna be that small very soon.
Or, no, I should have said large army.
Yeah.
One large creature versus one large army.
I'm gonna play Sphinx of New Prov. Flying and Vigilance. Spells your opponents cast that target Sphinx of New Prov cost 2 or more to cast.
Unless they cast it before he's in the battlefield.
Is this exiled now? This is the exile
Yep.
one, right?
I don't know how you're gonna help me either.
Leave it on top. And then I'm going to pay 2 to tap Combine Guild Mage
Move 1/1.
to move. Yeah. And that ends my turn.
Okay, I'll keep on tap. I lose. He goes up to 10. I lose 1. I draw. Wall of Runes. I end my turn. I knew I should have had a return target creature to its owner's hand spell in this freaking deck.
I'm going to tap the Guild Mage and draw, and discard, and then 4 more, and I'm going to play Biogenic Upgrade, distribute,
3/1/1 counters.
yeah, and then double them. So I'm just going to throw another 6 on this Ooze. And then, yeah, so he's a 14. And then I'm going to tap 2 more and do to move 1 more. So he's a 15. And then I'm attacking with him.
Okay, I'll block with my wall. He doesn't have trample, right?
No?
I'll block with my wall.
Okay, so your wall's gone.
Yep.
And that's gonna end my turn.
Okay.
This is fun. This is better.
Yeah.
Biogenic ooze. Oh my god.
I just don't know if there's anything I can do to stop that. I was hoping you'd take enough 1/1 counters off of it so I could play this card. But it's not going to happen, so I'm just going to play it anyway.
What is it?
Enter the God Eternals. Enter the God Eternals deals 4 damage to target creature, and you gain life equal to the damage dealt this way. Target player puts the top 4 cards of the library into their graveyard and amass 4.
Ooh.
And they got a 15/15 with lifelink coming in.
So a 5/5, a 6/6.
And a 5/5.
Yeah. So basically you're gonna kill everyone except for the 6/6, really. I mean, unless you want to kill the 6/6 over the biogenic ooze.
No, that would kill everybody.
Well, no.
Oh, no,
it's
it's 16. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a total of 16. So pretty much, unless you choose not to kill the biogenic ooze or one of the other oozes, and saving the 6.
I kill these 2.
Okay. He's gone.
And that ends my turn.
Now, does that amass one every time?
Yeah, it still goes.
Okay.
So I'll have another.
I didn't know if it added to. Does it amass or does it just add to one?
Amass is add.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, amass is basically put a 1/1 on one of them or create if you don't have one.
Yeah. All right, my turn.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to.
I mean, that had to happen, or this game was never gonna end.
Tap the island, discard and draw, and then I'm also going to. Are you really at 43?
I just gained 15. Yeah.
Okay. That's some time, I guess.
At this point, I need it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do the move and 1 to make this
That's why I took out the guy with 4 counters, so you'd have less to move over.
4 and a 1. Yeah. And then I'm attacking you with the 16/16.
I'm gonna block with my invading Manticore.
Okay. You didn't have any cards?
Nope.
I don't know what I was thinking. I should have put them both.
I mean, at this point, we're both just top decking 1 card a turn. If you get an instant, you can get an extra card.
That's what. Okay, that's gonna end my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna uptick my zombie army to 1. Boop. Draw. Your turn.
Forest Island. And 2 to play Zangana Utopian Speaker. When Zangana Utopian Speaker enters the battlefield, if you control another creature with +1/+1 counter on it, draw a card. I'm gonna pay 2. Anyway, as I was reading, control a +1/+1, draw a card.
Maybe you still get to draw a card regardless.
Yeah. And then I can adapt 4 for an island, a forest, and 4. Each creature you control with +1/+1 counter on it has trample.
Fuck.
Yeah, and then I'm going to attack with the ooze. The remaining oozes.
With Ivan Ooze.
Yeah.
So that's 2, 4, 8, 10, 17.
Wait. Oh, are you because you're blocking?
I'm not blocking it. They have trample. There's no point.
Okay, well then this is a 15 and this is a 6. So that's 21. Because they're 2 2s originally.
2, 4, 8, 10.
Well, this is 6. What's
17. So this is.
But this is a 15.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah.
Plus 6. How am I. What am I missing with that?
I don't know.
2, 4, 8. That's correct.
Yeah. Plus.
9 plus 12 is 21. How was I doing that wrong?
I don't know, bro. So you just went down to 21.
Yep, you took half my health out with that hit.
Yeah.
Oh, that stupid ooze card. I didn't have enough destruction. I didn't have enough creature kills.
Yeah.
Damn your ooze.
And then I'm also going to play Biomancer's Familiar. So I can adapt someone.
Additional times, yeah.
So that's going to be my turn. Not that I know that I need that, but...
Right. I'm going to untap. I'm going to boost on my upkeep. I'm going to draw.
The big one. Okay.
Go.
I'm going to adapt. I don't know if that's right, but 4, and then swing with this stuff.
That's enough to do it. Yep, that kills me.
Yep.
Good game.
So is that the verdict?
That's it.
Does Ravnica's Allegiance beat? Does what is it?
The War of the Spark.
Does Biogenic Ooze beat War of the Spark?
It's such a good card.
It really is a good card. It's a lot like oh, what is there's an old card that's like a squid, and it like makes squids, but then at the end of the upkeep, every squid like gets a +1/+1.
I don't think I've actually seen that.
It's blue. I think it's from 2015 or 2016.